In the heart of a winding river where crystal clear waters whispered melodies of ancient tales and vibrant wildflowers danced along the banks, there lay a peaceful river. Within the riverbed lived a small pebble named Pippin, whose polished surface reflected the gentle ripples and sunlit sparkles that adorned the tranquil waters. Pippin was not an ordinary pebble. While others might have thought of pebbles as simple and unremarkable, Pippin embraced a philosophy that set it apart: good manners. Pippin believed that even the smallest pebble could make a big difference by practicing politeness and consideration in the riverbed community. As the sun painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, signaling the beginning of a new day, Pippin would greet its fellow riverbed inhabitants with a
"Good morning."
The fish, the tadpoles, and even the rustling reeds appreciated Pippin's friendly disposition. One day, as Pippin basked in the warm sunlight, it noticed a family of curious turtles making their way across the riverbed. The turtles, with their slow and deliberate movements, were on a journey to find the perfect spot to build their Pippin, eager to help, greeted them with a polite,
"Good day, dear turtles. How may I assist you on your journey?"
The turtles, surprised by the courteous Pebble, exchanged glances and replied,
"Why, thank you, Pippin. We're looking for a cozy spot with just the right mix of sunlight and shade."
Pippin, with a twinkle in its surface, guided the turtles to a lovely nook where the sunlight filtered through the water, creating a warm and inviting space. The turtles, grateful for Pippin's assistance, nodded in appreciation and continued on their way. Word of Pippin's good manners spread throughout the riverbed, reaching the ears of a wise old fish named Finley. Finley, intrigued by the notion of a polite pebble, swam over to strike up a conversation with Pippin.
"Pippin, my friend, I've heard tales of your courteous ways. What inspires you to be so polite?"
Finley asked, his scales gleaming in the dappled sunlight. Pippin, with a humble gleam, replied,
"Well, Finley, I believe that even the smallest gestures of kindness can create ripples of joy in the riverbed. Politeness is my way of contributing to the harmony of our underwater community."
Finley, nodding in agreement, shared stories of his encounters with Pippin's fellow pebbles. Some were intrigued and decided to adopt a more polite demeanour, while others remained sceptical, dismissing the notion that a pebble's behaviour could make any Undeterred by scepticism, Pippin continued its polite ways, offering assistance to those in need and sharing warm greetings with all who crossed its path. The riverbed, once a place of simple existence, began to transform into a haven of courtesy and camaraderie. One day, a boisterous storm rolled in, causing the river's waters to surge and the once calm currents to churn. The river inhabitants sought refuge in their nooks and crannies, bracing for the turbulence. Pippin, however, remained steadfast in the face of the storm, its polished surface gleaming with resilience. As the storm raged on, a group of tadpoles struggled to find shelter. Pippin, ever the polite pebble, called out to them,
"Fear not, little tadpoles. I shall shield you from the storm."
With a gentle nudge, Pippin created a barrier that sheltered the tadpoles from the swirling waters. The tadpoles, grateful for Pippin's kindness, huddled behind the pebble, their tiny eyes reflecting a sense of security. Witnessing Pippin's act of kindness during the storm, the other pebbles in the riverbed began to reevaluate their perspectives. They saw that even a small pebble could play a significant role in the well-being of the river community through simple acts of politeness and consideration. Inspired by Pippin's example, the pebbles started adopting good manners, greeting each other in the morning, assisting those in need, and creating a more harmonious riverbed. The once skeptical Pebbles realized that the value of politeness extended beyond surface-level interactions. It had the power to shape the very essence of their underwater home. As the seasons changed and the riverbed continued to thrive with newfound courtesy, Pippin's fame spread far beyond the immediate community. Animals from neighboring ecosystems visited the river, eager to witness the remarkable transformation brought about by a small, polite pebble. One day, a wise old owl named Ollie perched on a nearby branch, observing the riverbed below. Ollie, with keen eyes and a keen interest in the ways of the natural world, marveled at the riverbed's newfound sense of harmony.
Pippin, the polite pebble, you have created something truly extraordinary here.
Ollie remarked, the moonlight casting a soft glow on its feathers. Pippin, with a gracious nod, replied,
Thank you, Ollie. It goes to show that even the smallest gestures of kindness can have a ripple effect, creating a tapestry of harmony in our little corner of the world.
Ollie, impressed by Pippin's wisdom, shared the tale of the polite pebble with creatures far and wide. The story of Pippin and the riverbed became a beacon of inspiration, encouraging animals from distant lands to embrace the power of politeness in fostering a sense of community and well-being. And so, as the river continued to flow with the cadence of politeness and consideration, Pippin, the once unassuming pebble, stood as a testament to the profound impact that good manners could have on the world. The riverbed, once a place of simple existence, had transformed into a haven of kindness, where the ripples of Pippin's polite ways echoed through the waters, leaving a legacy of harmony for generations to come. And as the moon glistened on the river's surface, Pippin, the polite pebble, rested in the knowledge that even the smallest stones could create waves of positive change in the vast river of life.